So you got to talk to everybody.
How I operate when I was at John, especially uh jobs like that where you really gotta like very constant communication with like your coworkers.
Yeah, because the money is flowing in conversation. It's in the bathroom. It's in you hearing it.
I've never been I always how I am. I know how to keep it professional, but I'm always the same person.
I mean, in sales, you get a lot of leeway because it's not about who you are or your avatar that is presented.
Oh, yeah,
it's really about
it really is about
results.
But it all falls on you. Like some people just have the gift for sales. Like you got to be a quick thinker. You also you gotta have to have vision. You gotta know how to talk.
Don't try to cheat people. That's really the best way to win in sales. Is if you are honest and you know what you're selling, it's going to come to you because people need this. You just need to be able to identify in the car. Like for example, when you get on the phone, like you get some people who get so caught up in giving their pitch on the phone, right? That some customers will get on the phone and they'll give you all the information you need within that conversation. But some sales guys will be so trying to get their pitch out, but they just got all the information. Like the information is not
because they're not a sales person. They're just
right.
You're an employee. A person knows how to sell. Know how to sell. Like if a customer says, "I need this, that, and the third, they done did all the work for you. All you need
that's it. Like
you have bring it to where you need to go. I used to love customers like that. Like when I used to sell, like when I used to work at a phone store, those were my favorite customers. Hey, how you doing today? Yeah, I need the brand new the T-Mobile Sidekick, and I want a family plan for this. Here's my ID and here's my ID and blah blah blah. Oh, thank you, perfect.
But here,
out of there in 15 minutes.
Here's why you talk and you don't pick and choose who you talk to and all that.
You gotta talk to everybody. You gotta know how to talk.
Sometimes your customer, especially in freight sales, is going to give you either a load or is going to want a rate request. Maybe it's something that you don't even do or you don't know how to do, right? But if you listening enough and you know who do it in the office, now you giving them a new account or something like that. Now you make yourself invaluable. Like you know what I'm saying? Now it's like okay, like
that all comes down. I mean, but
now I'm a team player, bro. It's so
fun. Like how that scenario you just explained, that shit is like it is very common sense. It's very much common sense.
No,
if you just say like the person in that department that can answer this can fulfill this need that this person is calling about. Yeah, common sense would say, yeah, okay, I'm gonna put you on a brief hold. I'm gonna transfer you to that department.
All right, so it wasn't common sense for me. Let me give you that exact.
That's crazy.
So
that's crazy.
Right, okay, but I'm gonna give you an example, and I bet it won't be common sense for you either. Hey, Israel, look, I know we've been moving LTL trailers or whatever, but look, I need a walking floor trailer. I need that tomorrow. I need that to be in Mississippi. Okay. First thing in my head is, what the fuck is a walking floor trailer, right?
First thing in my head is who.
So
okay,
right, so you're on
Google. If I don't know who it is, I'm gonna send. My first thing is, okay, do we even do those? If I don't know, I'm gonna ask the person who should know more.
Right, I know that you're not going through the process, but you gotta understand how freight works, bro.
But I mean, everything has a process, though, right?
Right, but if he gets off that phone with you and you don't give him a rate request, he's moving on to the next broker.
Yeah, but if you don't have a rate,
they're not gonna hold that. He said, I gotta get this out tomorrow.
Okay, that's your key. So if you don't know that right on the spot, he just going, it's over with.
If you don't give him a rate request before you
right. Okay, so what would you do? Okay, so obviously he's looking for that. If you don't know it, bam, you go get you gonna phone that person, pay that person, or you gonna verbally call that person and get that rate and then give it to the customer. If it's over the phone, they should know how a phone works. If they ain't got enough patience to even place a brief hold and get a question answered.
No, it's not like placed on like a brief hold. Like you can like give them like a callback. What I'm saying is that what would you do in order to make money in that situation?
Okay, if I need to get that before they get off the phone, I just so I'm instead of telling them we're gonna call them back. If I need to place them on a brief hold, I'm gonna place them on a brief hold.
Course, that's cool, right? Right. Okay. Now what's next?
That's it.
No, you're the broker. Like that. Now what's next? Like you have to move
give them the rate. All I got to do is give them the rate request, and it be going from there. And now I done got that out the way, and now I gave them the rate request. Now they gonna either go A, I like that rate, I'm gonna go with it, or B, I'm gonna continue searching. That's very. Maybe.
It's not common sense. Exactly. The process that you just said is so wrong. Like first of all, you have to find a walk-in floor trailer. Like now that we know what it is, you have to. So now you
But
have
they
to put
want
somebody in carrier sales, right? Those they work with carriers. But then after you find a walk-in floor trailer, now you have to find one in the region that can first pick up the load.
But
You have
don't they
and
want
you
the
have to
rate?
do this all within a certain dollar amount. Like
Okay,
you know what I'm
so
saying? Like,
so you got to go through. You got to get all that information to get that rate request, right? If you don't know that information, then you're gonna go to the person who has the information, and it trickles down from there.
you have to find it. No one's gonna give you that. That's what I'm saying. That's your job as a broker.
Yeah, you gotta go find that information.
Okay.
So if you don't know the information, where would you go to go get that information?
You gotta find it. It's in the office.
And
That's
so
my
why
whole
would you?
conversation.
And so
He just don't know.
he's not.
That's why
He's
he's
not
not where
getting
he was.
he think he.
That's not where he. That's why he's not.
It's
where
like,
he
bro.
was.
It's like if I don't have, bro. Like I did sell. Like I
You don't
really
like
did
asking
sales.
help, bro. It sounds like you don't.
Like, I did door-to-door sales. Where you gotta create a.
Then what is the right way? Because you can't even tell us.
I can't.
He said you gotta go before you gotta figure out what the shit is and do that. I'm like, okay. If that's what I need to do, but I feel like if this is how the job goes, I think that I would be. I mean, I'm not a broker. I'm taking information you give me and taking it and going.
I used to hit this joint daily.
I should do from there.
You see this? I used to hit this joint daily. We hit the bong. We hit the bong every time we do. Cause what do you mean I didn't know what I was doing?
Bro, if I was working that job, bro, I would figure it out too, bro. I'm just saying.
Of course you would. Of course you would. But I'm talking.
It's rules and regulations.
It's not a competition. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I did.
But no, you asked me what I would do because I said
Because you were saying certain stuff is common sense.
No, I said
It takes experience.
I said the specific thing you had just explained was that was like that pre was kind of basic common sense, to be honest. Not saying that it like you like not trying to like I wasn't taking nothing from you or anything like that. I'm just saying the scenario you just explained how it's supposed to go, like that actually sounds self-explanatory, to be honest. Like it kind of just it wrote itself. Like it made sense to just do that. That's all I said. And he was like, well, yeah, you're right. It wasn't common sense to me. And then you came with another scenario.
It won't. That's like it won't be common sense. But what I'm saying is that if you do have the skill to figure stuff out and to look and know where and how to look for stuff, you'll survive. Like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's impossible.
I mean, yeah. So it's essentially, it sounds like it takes
and nobody works. And nobody works sales job for years and years. It's just so competitive.
My homie been working sales for 10 years.
When you talk about it right now, it's called service.
What kind of sales is that? He's in Texas. That's booming right now, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Texas is but Texas booming, dude. You in tech sales, man. You get money.
It's technology, bro. It's big, bro.
Yeah, because it sells, especially the people who like sell technology to like the hospitals and like that's pretty good. That's good.
Like,
I wish I could get into one of those.
There's actually it's a funny ass videos on YouTube. I produced a track for this fucking Nigerian tech dude that was like a friend of my dad's, and he was trying to he wanted to do something for Steve. He was trying to get Steve Ballmer's attention because he wanted to do a deal with Steve Ballmer. And he found out that Steve Ballmer actually is a fan of hip hop, so he wanted to do a song about hip hop. He wanted to do a hip hop song features as a piss of Steve Ballmer. But he was telling how big, he was big about tech. Like he works from home. It's living in Manhattan Beach, nice ass house. Like man,
that's all homies do, bro.
One thing I always this is a fallback plan is doing cybersecurity. You can actually if you go with computers, you can do cybersecurity.
Well, definitely, you don't have to be good with computers, bro. You just gotta have a computer.
Mm-hmm. Well, not necessarily, but computer savvy, so at least know how to use their computer. Because some people
but you can teach yourself that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You just gotta get access. Because I was about to go and do the courses. You could just do the CompTIA courses yourself and fucking end up finding their job. You just gotta be on it.
Yeah, you gotta be on that shit.
Take like 6 weeks.
I need to get another laptop.
I know, I just got mine. I stopped using it. I need to get back to it. Get value out of it. I need to finish my school shit.
I want to get my because I want to get Cause like I want to get the like even though like the newer Max got all the other shit, like I want to get I still want I want to order it, man, because I know exactly what I need. I don't need all that extra shit. I'm not gonna use that shit for music, you know, for music and to just be able to do shit that like to actually do I can actually set up I can build my actual website with having an actual computer. Then I need that all that extra software like what's that like little what's that just little terminal and shit so you get like when you get the writing code and shit.
I'm not trying to code at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like, cause I used to be big into like HTML and shit like that.
No, I get
That's
it. My homies did do that shit, and they said it's like you should have, if you're trying to code, you should have did it like before during the pandemic.
Yeah,
that's when you should have got into it. That's all they said. You
mm-hmm.
know, right now,
maybe
tech
think
sales is still
booming.
It's still
booming. But if you know how to, but think like if you know how to code and you creative, then you can actually get into like you can get into tech by building like working like you can
do your own apps and shit.
your own apps and shit like
I
that.
know, but it's like it's so many. It's like
So
it's very competitive, bro. It's like that. That's what I say.
You gotta find a niche. You gotta have like you gotta provide a niche. You gotta have like a niche.
Yeah,
and if you got investors, though, you straight.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it's kind of discouraging that kind of thrill because like from what the shit I hear from my homies that do it, it's like they like, man, if I was to do anything, it would be sales.
Yeah,
because you can get multiple work from home gigs,
and you ain't gotta worry about like, and essentially it's like you're not the person, you're not taking all that risk.
Yeah.
You get the reward, but you gotta take all that risk. And a lot of like some shit is like it's like some people just ain't like you ain't willing to. Some people are because sometimes you really just gotta like it's gonna take longer than you think it is. Or sometimes you gotta just it may be like you got a great idea, but you might actually have to be willing to tweak it a little bit. Some people they fall like nah it has to be like this. Like I had a code as idea for like how I wanted to like take my like build my website for like my parties and shit, to where I even wanted to have my actual own chat on the like a live chat like for when you online you go automatically like log in into the chat or whatever. And then I thought to myself like that low key could be an issue because people like I don't know like people can actually start like once it being on Telegram, like my group chat being on Telegram right now, people can't screenshot or download but they can't do none of that. They have to do it off another person's phone, and like off another phone, and if you doing some shit like that, it's like yeah, you're creep.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, if I was to do that, make it to where it was like, if people are like having like I have the group chat, but if they logging on the website, they're in the same group chat and in the same shit, like people can definitely still be able to like actually gain access to this and probably don't want to run risk of doing that. Yeah, I can learn how to code. Like, I can actually get to that point, like, making like to where I know I can know how to do it with my own app. Yeah, I would never do that shit just for like my business. To make it where like my brother gotta download the actual app, like become members, and then we actually have our own app, and you only can gain access to the app after you can actually got your membership.
He don't burn it like a cheese and play my nigga Durley again. Yeah, he blamed you last time. Folks on GD, don't let the nigga get out on you like that, G. Next time he blame you for some shit like that, nigga don't say, did you tap me? Did you tell me it was something that better look out for the oven?
The nigga, when I told him that he said he got instantly mad at me. I said, I know what it would be like to grow up in the house with your ass, bro.
I mean,
this nigga blamed me. I said, what?
I ain't gonna hold it like, cause of my, like,
you was just sleeping.
Yeah,
this nigga,
you don't smell it burning.
I'm the one, bro. I'm the one. It was 3 people in the room with me. I woke up and they around me, they talking and laughing. I'm like, is this something still in the oven? I get up, I go look and I pull the mac and cheese. So I did get up and pull that shit out. But here's the thing though. Vince has told me before, bro, get out the kitchen while I'm cooking, G. If you won't start a project, bro, you gotta finish that shit. You grown, we grown. Come on, man.
See,
Fucked up the mac and cheese fair and square, G, but he fixed it, bro.
But he fixed it, bro.
If that was the one from like 2 pans ago, I ain't gonna hold you. That
Vince,
shit was
Vince,
like,
if
it
I-
was
if
a little
we
burnt
go out-
on the edges.
if I
but,
go up to the house-
but nigga, when I'm talking about it was hidden, it was hidden.
If we
Did
go up to the-
Roman say he checked the deep freezer twice today?
I don't know. I kind of checked out.
Bro, I looked right in the deep freezer and lifted up 2 bags of fries and a whole bag of tenders in there. Because he kept saying that it was spicy tenders, there wasn't no regular tenders.
He probably looked with spicy. He probably seen the buffalo. Was like, these are not spicy. I seen buffalo when you say
he's looking for regular ones, and he said, I'm gonna give him the buffalo ones because there ain't no regular ones. But I just went to go check the deep freezer, and it was literally a big bag of regular ones in there.
And bro, it was like I know, bro, nigga, we just making food.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's why we just sit back and chilling. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and just play the 6-man and shit. And just watch y'all stink up the gym sometimes, bro. I'm like, what y'all be talking about me, bro. And it just be like, bro, for real. Like one time, like, okay.
I don't know, but even if,
So loud.
like, even if I have an off game, like I still probably had like a triple double.
Mm-hmm.
I probably just had like I probably had 5 turnovers.
Your ass got mad at me too, cause you was with Vince too. But we all family.
Are you talking about
the
the cigarette moment where I actually was trying not to
That was
say
I'm glad he did it, because I would have spazzed him.
When?
A, I don't like cigarettes. B, this is a no smoking building at all. And C, for a nigga to light a cigarette on the stove and think he's gonna walk out to the front or to the gate and track the whole cigarette smoke with them would be extremely dumb.
No, it didn't happen.
And you were about to do it.
It didn't happen.
You're about to do it.
It's not a crime. It's not Minority Report.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't charge me with a crime that I was up.
If this building is no smoking and you're about to do something that's gonna get us put out of it, that's retarded in our mind.
No, I didn't smoke. That didn't happen.
because I stopped you.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, because I stopped you.
It didn't happen.
See,
You can't charge me with thinking about murder. This ain't come on, G. You can't charge me with conceiving a thought, G.
I got charged with
that's not a thing.
I got charged with
You said he spazzed on you. If he didn't spazz on you, he was gonna do the dumb thing he was about to do.
No,
That's why he spazzed on you.
No. All I'm saying is that I wasn't gonna after he said that shit, I wasn't gonna do it.
After he said that shit.
Right? Oh, watch the video.
After he said that shit.
God damn it!
Are you not listening?
But do you know what we actually got into it over for?
Yes,
It wasn't No, it wasn't the fact that you just said it once. It's like after I walked, you kept yelling. That after I'm like, okay, I'm not. I said, no, right?
Actually, you try to defend yourself. Like, bro, don't talk to me like that. I'm a grown ass man. And I was in the game. Yeah, grown ass man. You should know not to do that shit. So that's why we got into it.
You ain't about to chastise me.
I wasn't saying
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. That's it. That's all.
I
It's over with
said
that.
something. But you was trying
Hey, Durley.
you felt the way, and I understand.
Respectfully, bro, sometimes you just need to learn to shut the fuck up and
You
listen.
shut the fuck up.
I felt like
Tell me shut the fuck up.
your mouth has fucked you and put you in bad positions in life.
Yeah, sometimes.
I know it has, bro.
Sometimes. But what has put you in a bad position? 'Cause
Shit,
you
I
can't just
don't know, bro.
Right,
But
okay,
if
but
you
I
tell
don't like hearing you constantly like talk over, like you know,
I'm
like
not trying to talk over
yeah,
you,
you
bro.
can like talk and like chill, bro. We on stream right now. Just chill out with that shit, bro.
You on screen right now?
Yeah, bro. We been like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you always talking about reading the room, but like I don't mind you like trying to help me and talk about making me a better person, bro. But like at a certain point, like it's a boundary, nigga.
You know what I mean? If a person is always saying something to you, that means that they care.
No, that don't mean always that they care.
It's when they stop.
It don't mean that they care, and I also don't want to hear that shit after I just get off work. Fuck, like that shit. That's
Bro,
just
you need to go to sleep.
That's
or
not
something,
every
nigga.
day. Like
You kill a high, bro.
we can have that conversation sometime, but like I don't want to
Right,
hear that
right,
shit
bro.
every day from everybody. Like me and Dre got a whole different type of relationship.
Niggas smoking more weed because of you.
That's just what I'm saying, like, bro. What you mad about, bro?
I'm not mad, bro. You just
don't
talk to
have
me.
a
I'm
pleasant
just like,
disposition.
bro, I be tired of hearing your voice.
You just
bro.
don't have a pleasant disposition at all.
I just tired of hearing your voice, bro. You
What
talk too
do
much.
you?
man.
You literally start signifying with me every time you see me. Like
Bro,
literally.
I'm just
Like
telling
literally.
you,
Okay
like,
then. So just
respectfully,
don't
be
start with
quiet,
me.
bro. I'm tired of
Just
hearing
don't
your
start
voice.
with me. Cause I'm gonna keep talking when you keep talking.
Shit annoying, bro.
I know. I got the itch. I'm a Gemini through and through, bro.
You're like
I'm
a
gonna
fucking
go.
child, bro.
Right. Okay.
Fucking Gemini, man.
I'm just saying though. Why you want to start with me? Why
I'm
you
not
want to
trying to
fuck with me?
start, bro. I'm just trying
You
to hear
just
your
want to
voice.
fuck with
And
me
you
all
just
the
don't
time.
hear me saying I'm tired of
I
hearing your
don't
voice.
want to have this
Nigga, 1
interaction.
plus
But you
1 is
just
2,
come in
nigga.
here.
If I'm tired of hearing your voice, nigga,
I
that
don't
means
care what you
quiet,
tired
bro.
of.
Fuck,
Get
bro.
a new set of
Everybody
ears.
hearing your voice,
Dude,
bro.
you
You
know-
talk about nothing for 3 hours, nigga.
Who talks about nothing?
You.
Okay, right.
Y'all boys funny as shit.
You just I hate it, bro. You just wake up.
All right,
You just wake up.
That's
and
it.
choose like, damn, I just want to be a negative Nancy. That's
Negative
what you
Nancy.
bro. A negative fucking Nancy, bro.
Oh man.
That nigga said negative Nancy.
He act like his blood sugar low or something over there.
On high?
Yeah. Or high, low, no, low. Nigga, he act like he in a Snickers commercial or something, bro. He act like a whole nother nigga.
Nah, G. I wish you would have went through the public schools out here, bro. We would have whooped your feet, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, you wouldn't
I
have.
swear to
Even
God,
in
bro.
Chicago.
You just
bro. I'm
talk
trying
too
to tell
much,
you,
bro.
right?
I'm just been
Well,
telling you.
however that,
shit.
right, and then, right, okay, right.
I
But
don't know
you
how
keep
many
starting
other
this shit
ways
up
I can
though.
tell you, like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But how you gonna keep talking shit to me and talking about you just a loser, bro?
All right, bro. That is crazy. But how you say it? You ain't gonna tell you that shit to me.
Yeah.
I'm a loser, nigga.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna. Anybody but you.
Why?
I'm just saying, anybody but you.
You
nigga.
can't say that.
You can't say that.
How? Because of my circumstance?
No, nigga, you're just a loser.
No,
Fuck
never,
the circumstance.
never.
You
No,
keep it up.
no, never,
You're a loser.
never been a loser. Never been a loser. You know that shit. That's why you like
bro.
fucking with me.
I'm just about to stop talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Thank you. Just do it.
Bro,
Just do it, bro.
Like Nike.
it's taking everything out of me, bro.
Just, okay, so why you keep saying shit? Just let it go.
Bro, I let it go. I'm about to say, well, shut up.
You shut up.
Yo. What y'all?
The House just passed a $1.15 trillion defense bill, including Section 15.
Ooh.
Get an ETA right now. She already paid out the taxes. I got the gift card. She's gonna be at Valley and pay for ETA.
They said he was in a good system over there at staff.
The order came in. She already paid. He's gonna wait for ETA.
What did a food order that came
Yeah,
in?
but I remember one of the things she wanted was out of stock, so I notified her so she can change it.
What she wanted?
It was like 2 Pepsis, and I remember we only got Pepsi Zero and like Diet Pepsi.
Oh, that shit all coming tomorrow. It's hella liquor. It's like drinks coming tomorrow. Oh shit! I used to fuck on my triple A's last year.